And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Miss Pickles Gaming. Yeah, it's a big deal.
Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're going to take quite the adventure here. This is a little bit longer of a video. We have just started chapter 2, and this is really the first time we have been out of camp. And there are many ways to play the game, so I'm not going to sit here and say this is the way you have to do it. This is your game, play it how you want. But my goal is to get the weapons that I need right away. And the weapons are going to get me more of what I want, which is hunting and going after O'Driscolls for loot. So the first place we're going to go is just outside of camp, as I showed you on the map there. This is Limpany, and in the jail, or the sheriff's office, I'm sorry. Everyone should know about this, but there is a gold bar and a lockbox here. Now, many people will say, he's doing it wrong. There's a glitch where if you do this and go and sleep at the right time and come back, the gold bar will be there again. You know what? We don't need to do that. We don't need that much money early on, and there's so much unlimited money in this game, which we will show you, that it just doesn't matter. Don't mess with it, unless you want to. I'm not going to do the glitch for you here. Yes, I have done it before, and yes, it does work. But for the purposes of this video, we needed that gold bar. All right, so we're going to leave Limpany and go get some more loot, because we don't have enough money yet for what we need. So we're going to go out to the river and go upstream. Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit, because basically we are just running along the river. I'll slow it down before we get to making any turns or corners, but believe it or not, the speeding up portion here took 2 minutes off the video. So unless you enjoy watching another person play your game riding a horse, I personally say no, speed it up. So as you can see, we're just going to go along the river here. This is 5 times sped up if you want to slow it down on your YouTube player. But once we get here, slow it down, or not slow it down, I slowed it down, and follow this path up here to the right. There will be an area where it looked like a covered wagon dumped all of their goodies. It's right here in the corner to the left. This is going to be a key for you. It is, I don't want to call it a glitch, but the game has put this right here on the map, has put this here so that you have unlimited money. All you got to do is know about it and how to do it. So there will be a lockbox over here. Go ahead and for the first time, you're going to open it up. All right, there's going to be, I think, 4 items in here. The cigarettes, which will have cigarette cards. I have to get rid of a miracle tonic to pick it up. A large jewelry bag, which is worth $50 at the fence. Coin purse, normally around $2, $1.50 on this one. The miracle tonic. And now we're going to close the box. We're never going to open the box again. Now, there may be a little bit closer of a way, but this is not that far. And by doing this, I'm giving you a marker. Go up the trail underneath the railroad tracks, and past the Y is a little tiny tree there. Go around the tree, go back to the box. Now, do not open the box. Behind the box is the same items again. I went ahead and skipped the miracle tonic because right now with our satchel, we can only carry 3 items like this. So you can skip an item by using your right and left bumpers. All right, get on the horse because we need 1 more large jewelry bag. We're going to do it one more time. Up underneath the railroad tracks, around the small tree here, and back. Like I said, the large jewelry bags are worth $50, so we've collected 3 of them now. And that's the most we can carry, so that's $150 right there. Along with the gold bar, that's $500 and a few other things I've picked up along the way that wasn't part of this video. And we got enough loot here to get what we need. Now, there are a few more free things we're going to grab before getting what we need. We're going to head over to Watson's cabin from here. and it is a pretty straight shot, and it's not too far away. And in Watson's cabin is an old rusted out semi-automatic shotgun. And that's going to be one of the weapons we're going to use early on for raiding camps and killing O'Driscolls. So heading out of here, as you can see, I camped. This is where we've been picking up stuff. Just head up the trail again like we were doing to cycle. Wolves are here. And we don't really have a wolf gun, so I'm gonna bypass that because it gets a little messy. So I sped it up. We're just gonna take this trail across the creek and take this, look at the mini map. We're heading up the creek now, and there will be a fork in the road, and we're gonna take it to the right. Not there, the fork. So we're gonna get a free shotgun out of this, and this is a phenomenal shotgun for running into an enemy camp, having everyone around you, and at close range, it's a one-shot kill, and it doesn't matter where you hit them. It can be a gut shot, and it's just going to blow them away. So now it's on the map as Watson's cabin. Lovely woman inside here. Maybe you want to spend some time talking with her. I don't know.
You'd be through 2 days ago.
So just go down here to the cellar, and the shotgun will be in a rifle case here.
What's taking so long down there?
The shotgun is in very poor condition. You're going to need to clean it or have it cleaned. I happen to have some gun oil, so I'll go ahead and clean it right now. You can watch the rust just disappear, and the shotgun looks like it's in pretty good shape now. So one of 2 free weapons, and we're going to have to purchase two weapons. That's what the loot was for. Go ahead, I didn't show it here, but go ahead and loot everything in the house. There's jewelry, there's money. Go ahead and take it all because you're going to need it. All right, from here, we're going to head over to Wallace Station. It's a train station, and we came real close to it as we were coming into Watson's cabin, so now we're just going to backtrack a little bit here. Get on the railroad tracks and head this way, and here's Wallace Station. We're going to buy a train ticket to Rhodes. Much faster for the video purposes. If you want to take your time, ride your horse, open up more of the map, be my guest. I'm just trying to show you the quickest way of doing this.
How do you do?
What do we have here? The Idiot Club?
Listen, I'm not in the business for any trouble. What in the world are you doing? I'll be quite content to remove you from my attention.
All right, so
You morons must be founder members.
some of the jokes Arthur pulls off is pretty funny.
Oh, thank goodness. I nearly keeled over.
Who's this coward? And you look a lot like one too.
Now that we've insulted the only people around, let's go ahead and get a train ticket to Rhodes.
How do you do?
It's going to cost you $7.50. Don't worry about your horse. He will follow along with you. As soon as you get off, your horse should be right there or somewhere very close. Now we got to go and find the fence. The fence is the key to all this. He's going to turn our loot into cash. And yes, I took the extreme long route. I wasn't thinking. I headed up to head down. But just head past the cemetery here, and there's some shacks just past it. And as you get close, you will see the symbol for the fence. This is the guy we want to talk to.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here? Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better. I can't say what, I just know.
So we're going to push the sell button and get rid of some stuff.
Hell, you really want to get rid of this?
Don't sell your cigarette cards. It's part of a quest line. So
Sure, I'll take another.
we're up to $760 now. Go ahead and sell the coffee. There's plenty out there. We can get them later.
You don't do this as a profession. You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Bad, this. No questions asked.
$826. More than enough to do what we need to do. to get us started on the right track of this game. That's if you this video is if you want to get the Legends of the East satchel early, if you want to be totally equipped for getting perfect animals, this is the video for you, because as you can see, in about a half an hour, 45 minutes of gameplay, you can be completely set up and ready to go. All right, so we're going to leave the fence and head over to the gunsmith now. We have some money to our name, and there are 2 weapons we need to buy and upgrade.
Well, hello. Don't think I've seen you before.
Browse the catalog. The first one we want to buy is a Varmint rifle or your 22. Go ahead and improve the sights. Buy the medium scope. Get a better stock. Put a leather wrap on it. You got the money. Make the gun as good as you can make it. Next thing is the Springfield rifle. Do the exact same thing. The improved sights, the rifling, the stock, the wrap, you name it, do it to it, because this is going to be a bread and butter hunting rifle. So we've done that. We've purchased our 2. There's still one more rifle we want, and we're going to get it from the gunsmith here, but we're not going to pay for it. As leaving, come around to the side, and there's a cellar window here.
I've been trapped down here. Are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith.
Now that you've heard this guy's story, it's going to instruct you in the upper left that we can go in and examine what's going on. So in many of the robberies and other missions that we have, you have to activate it by doing something like this. So here we're going to pull the gun on the gunsmith owner, and we're going to want to inspect the basement. And I accidentally shoot him here. It was not on purpose. Little hair trigger with the game controller. So it didn't kill him, but unfortunately it did alert the law. We're going to be able to complete what we're doing, but we're going to have a small bounty on us at the end, just because of that. So if you can avoid shooting him like I just did, please do, because this will be a very clean exit if you do it clean. So the gun case here is what we want. A brand new Lancaster Repeater, a very powerful weapon, and now we have 4 weapons and we've only had to pay for 2 of them. So we're going to go ahead and free the kid. A little bit of weirdness here. If you accidentally kill the kid and you come back later, the gunsmith is out of business and has moved on. So as long as you don't kill the kid, you're doing good. They'll talk for a little while. If you want to stay and listen, great. Knowing that I'm going to have a bounty, I might as well rob the register, help offset my bounty. So we're going to go hop on our horse and get out of here.
Excuse me, have you seen an Englishman? I've gone and lost him. Lost him. It's the funniest thing, he's gone. Gone! Tell me you've seen Gavin.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?